Hi, good evening. Welcome again to my DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news. And yeah, I must start off by saying, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys to the girls, good evening, or is it good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're watching, whether you're in Japan, North Korea, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Haiti, Yemen, Cuba, Germany, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Cote d'Ivoire, Algeria, whether you're in Scotland or Northern Ireland, you could be in any country in the world. You're more than welcome to watch my channel. Yeah, remember this, yeah? No matter what race, culture, religion, gender, etc., you're more than welcome to my channel. Yeah, for example, if you've got an opinion or a view that you'd like to express, leave it in the comment section below. Other than that, let's get into my daily transfer news. That's mine in DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news. Where should we start? I know, Mesut Ozil. Now, David Alstein has spoken about this transfer for Ozil, who is going to be leaving Arsenal to go to Fenerbahce. I think the deal has been agreed in principle, and it's just a matter of days now until it's confirmed that Mesut Ozil is a Fenerbahce player. I mean, for 350,000 a week, if you look back at the last 3 to 5 years, what did he actually do? What positives can you remember from the last 3 and 5 years? If you got an answer to the question, leave it in my comment section below, because apart from seeing the odd moment of brilliance, he didn't do enough for me. He didn't take control of the games that we were supposed to win, or the games that there was moments where Ozil was the guy you would look to take control, take responsibility, demand the ball, and control the game. And I didn't see that from my number 10, or our number 10. He was just a guy who had that 350,000 a week, and it's like he felt he just couldn't be bothered to do the job. He got lazy, complacent, and decided, you know what? If I get picked, wow, I'll just go on and play. If I don't, I'll just play Fortnite. And Arteta must have seen something in training, or seen something about Ozil, pulled him in the office and said, you're not going to be part of my plans. And he's made it clear to him, because he's not in the 25-man Premier League squad or in the European squad. Right, Europa League squad, that is. And to be honest with you, I've got nothing against Ozil. I don't know him as a person, but as a footballer, and playing in that key role, that number 10 role, where Bergkamp enjoyed many a years in his football career playing for the red and white in that same position. Now, I'm not comparing Ozil to Bergkamp, no chance. Yeah, we all know that he won't get a statue at the. We all know that Ozil won't get a statue, but one thing we will know is he won't be paid 350,000 a week anymore. That will go elsewhere to free up funds to do other businesses, and by letting him go, we're losing Apparently, we're losing £7.2 million of Ozil's wages. That's a staggering amount, and it's shocking. I wish him all the best in his future endeavours. There is a there is a talented footballer in him, but he's not going to be showcasing that in the red and white shirt again. So, Duncan, for the early memories, but it's ended in a sour way. For those of you that don't know the meaning of Dankan, that means thank you in German. Dankan is a German word that I learnt when I was in Germany in August. That meant thank you. So now you know. Right, moving on, following Balogun. Now, he is a subject to many speculations. He's a 19-year-old striker who I like. I've seen the talent. I've seen his potential is there. I've seen his potential. I'll be even more excited if he can sign a longer-term deal with Arsenal, do a massive U-turn. If Arteta can see what most of us Arsenal fans can see, yeah. I think he's quick. I think he holds the ball up well, strong. And the main thing is he knows how to put the ball into the back of the net as a number 9 striker. This is a real number 9 talented striker. And we could be letting him go. Why? I just don't know. And as I've said previously on my channels, he is a lot more better than Eddie Nketiah. Although, under 23 levels, Eddie Nketiah has got a proven record better than following Balogun, so it be. But like I've said, Eddie Nketiah is failing to live up to that reputation in under 23 levels to the senior first team level, and you can clearly see I don't think Eddie Nketiah would get 10 Premier League goals, and where we've got a talented striker who could one day score 20 odd Premier League goals, maybe 25 odd Premier League goals, if given the opportunity. That comes along with patience, along with support, and man-to-man management. And it doesn't seem to me he's receiving enough of that. And that comes down to the management yet again. That's my criticism on Mikel Arteta. So, I'm disappointed in this situation. I am. Another player that I would like to see go in the January transfer window, Skodra Mustafi. I would have said Xhaka, but he is going to be staying at the club because he's clearly part of Mikel Arteta's plans. But I would like to see Mustafi go. Now, he's on a fair bit amount of money at Arsenal, very good money, obviously, but obviously nowhere near Ozil's wages, but he's still on a lot. I'm thinking he's on 100,000 to 150,000 a week, Mustafi. Arsenal fans, you can quote me on that by leaving it in the comment section below. But for me, this is a guy that we wasted 35 million on when we could have gotten Manolis for a little bit more cheaper. Cheaper, yes, but better all-round centre-half. That's the Greek international Konstas Manolis, who I believe is now still at Roma. What a shame. And what a shame that we've chose Mustafi. I mean, he failed at Everton, if I stand corrected. It didn't work out for him. Yeah, he couldn't get into the first team. He went to Valencia, did well over there in Spain. We bring him back to England, and, well, the rest is history. I mean, don't get me wrong. I remember Mustafi's first few games for the club, and I'll tell you something. He looked a promising... what's the word? He looked a promising centre-half. But I'm looking for another word. A promising Premier League star as well. And then he got injured. And people forget that he got injured. Yeah? And he came back and he could not live up to his consistent, promising performances. He either gave the ball away, he either dealt with crosses the wrong way and leave it to the goalkeeper to deal with. His concentration was poor. There's been a number of occasions where Mustafi has let himself down, let the club down, let his teammates down, and let the fans down. The last time Crystal Palace beat us was up to 6 games ago between us and Palace. We haven't beaten them in 5 games. Yeah? The last time there was a victory between Palace and Arsenal, Palace won it at the Emirates 3-2. I remember Palace's second goal. We had equalised, yeah? We were going for the second goal that would have given us the lead. Now, Mustafi was chased down by Zaha, but Mustafi had the ball. All he had to do is put some weight, just a drop of weight on the pass to Bernd Leno's feet. He gives Bernd Leno no chance by passing it back to him with not even a drop of weight. And Zaha launches onto it, leaving Leno exposed, and we're 2-1 down. That upset a lot of Arsenal fans around me, because when I say around me, I was at the Emirates, the top tier, post Emery era, and there was a lot of abuse that Mustafi got, and a lot of criticism as well. And I'll tell you something, there was a lot of angry Arsenal fans around me, including myself. I was so angry. I remember talking to this gentleman on my left, and he's like, he didn't understand what language I was speaking or what I was saying. It's like, again, it goes back to Lee Gunner's point. One of the things that he said in his videos, and big up yourself, Lee Gunner Bang. He says there's certain Arsenal fans of today that have come from all over the world to get to the Emirates and not know the history. And the reason why they've not known the history, because they're not being educated. And that is so truly spoken by Lee Gunner Bang. And again, massive shout out to you, Lee Gunner Bang. And what I saw that day from him, it's just another inconsistent performance from the guy. I've been calling for him to leave the club for how long? But yet, the guy is staying until the summer. It just sums up our football club. You know, he's dictating when he's going to go. When we should be in control. I say the board should be in control of when he's going to go and how he's going to go. But our board are weak-minded. They're just completely, it's just, the truth be told, the board are full of dinosaurs. Our board need to clear out. The dinosaurs need to go. And the sooner it happens, the better for the football club and its future. So, Mustafi, get out. Just get out in the summer. Right, let's go by the ins and use Bazuma. I'm going to talk a little bit about him because he is I think he's a top quality midfield player playing for a team who is struggling at the wrong end of the table. The guy is a talented performer. Not just a talented player, should I say, a complete consistent performer. And he's got the quality that makes me believe and say that he is an upgrade on Mohamed El-Neni, Granit Xhaka and Ceballos. Them three cannot get ahead of him. When you got Partey and you got Bazuma in the same Arsenal team, yeah, providing we can get Bazuma, yeah, hopefully that happens in the summer, I believe. You get them two, you put them in your 4-2-3-1, them two sitting in front of the back four. You cannot tell me Dani Ceballos, El-Neni and Xhaka would have done enough to get ahead of Bazuma. Never mind Thomas Partey. For me, It's a no-brainer, this signing. Makes complete sense. His proven track record in the Premier League is as phenomenal as anyone else in this league. And I personally would love to see Arsenal go all out to bring this player in. Show some ambition. Show some complete balls in the transfer window. Because it's going to be vital this summer. This transfer window, I'm not expecting too much. 1, possibly 2, if I'm lucky, to see 2 Arsenal new players. I would like to believe Beundia would sign this month, but it's not going to happen. You can come onto the channel, into my comment section, and tell me that I'm going to be wrong, and I will be proven wrong. Fine. That's good. As long as it's constructively criticised and detailed, yeah, I'm good. Julian Brandt. Now, I know I keep talking about him. I've not heard anything about Julian Brandt, and I don't believe Arsenal are really that interested in him. They're not talking about him a lot. Even the first couple of days of this transfer window at the beginning, they were talking about him. Oh, and by the way, we are now halfway through the January transfer window. Yeah? Halfway through. So we've got as little as 15 to 17 days to get a deal over the line. A deal. And that deal has got to be for a number 10 for me. That's the most important signing. That's the most important signing that matters to this football club. A number 10. Beundia has been mentioned. Yes, like Bazuma, they've both said that they would like the Arsenal move, and they were prepared to force the Arsenal move. Well, one club has said that their midfielder is not going anywhere until, well, not going anywhere this January. We'll just have to see what happens in the summer. And the other one, they say that they don't want to sell their number 10, but however, he wants the Arsenal move, and he wants to challenge himself. And I like the way he has publicly come out and said how he feels that his ambition is to challenge himself, or he didn't say those words, but he said that he wants to force the Arsenal move, and that's according to reports. Now, for me, whether it can happen within the next 15 to 16 days, I believe, I really doubt it. It's going to be tough signing players. I think the best that we can do is a loan deal, and I don't want a loan deal myself, but reality tells you that signing players, when it comes to Arsenal signing players in the January transfer window, it's not been the best for us in the last 13 years, or it might be less than 13 years. But then again, we did sign someone on a permanent deal. I know we got Denis Suarez. If you look at the most recent times, under Emery, we got Suarez. I don't think, did we sign a player in January? If we did, remind me in my comment section below. But I don't think we have. Patrick Ducker. Now, there's been just talks over him. All gossip. Nothing concrete from RB Salzburg. So I'm not going to entertain this one. Yes, we do need a striker in the summer. I am for that. I'll tell you what, if not Jonathan Davids of Genk, I would love to see Arsenal go all out and thrash out a deal for Victor Osimhen. He's a Nigerian international between early to mid-20s, powerful, physically, good in the air, I believe. I believe he's quick in speed, and the most important thing for me is he scores goals, which he scores goals because he loves scoring goals. That's his passion, and that is just the type of striker I like. I do like the look of him. It's just thrashing out a deal to bring him to the Emirates. He would be one of amongst the fans' favourites if he was to make the move, settle in, and do what he does, do what he loves to do best, and that's score goals. But then again, we shall see how that pans out. Anyway, I'm done with my daily transfer rumour, or should I say daily transfer news. That's DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news. So ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you once again for watching, for listening and for tuning in, as well as putting up with me. If you've got an opinion or a thought of your own, or views of your own of my channel, or the names that I've mentioned in the ins and outs, then please leave it in the comment section below. And please help me by smashing the thumbs up like button. And the last but not least, yes, you know I'm going to say it, please help me to subscribe to my channel. That's myself and I only, DLG Reppin'. That's Delhi, London, Guna, Reppin', Romeo, Echo, Papa, Papa, Indigo, November. Still 76 subscribers. It could be 77 tonight or 78. Could be as many as possible tonight. I'm definitely still pushing for 100. So let's keep it going. And then if I can get to that 100 marker, I want thousands, and then thousands, and then more thousands. And who knows? And who knows where I might be in some years to come. Other than that, I wish you peace again, love again, and always bless again. Enjoy your day, keep enjoying your evening, or just overall, just enjoy what you're doing and stay safe. Be nice. Yeah.